Okay, so it seems to have stopped raining right now, so I'm cautiously optimistic. Because I'm afraid what I'm going to do is end up taking my camera out, and then it starts raining again, and I gotta put it back. Guten Tag, my name is DMAD, and welcome to another episode of BEC Trek. This is part 2 of my Kansas City Zoo summer recap. Today, we're seeing what has changed in the Tiger Trail and Australia sections of the zoo. Just like last time, I will be using the Kansas City Zoo's Instagram page for references, so the link to it will be in the description below. Alright, let's get into it. The first thing you may notice if you haven't visited the zoo since the cold weather is that the camels got shaved. I'm just now realizing that I wrote this script earlier on in the summer, and depending on when you see this, they may have actually grown their winter coats back in. So moving on. Yeah, this used to be back years ago. This was an Asian waterfowl habitat that had a lot of different kinds of ducks. More recently, it's just been home to red-crowned crane, but looks like they're just building more shelters. I really hope that these aren't perimeter fences that they're building, because that would cut the habitat in half. So don't know what it would be for, but we'll have to see. I did learn this habitat is going to be cut in half to prevent plumbing problems, but it's still an interesting renovation. I wonder what they'll put in here. The snake building got a new resident. A new green Barron's racer now takes up what was once the carpet python's habitat. This snake will get up to 6 feet long and joins the Madagascar giant hognose snake as the zoo's only 2 venomous snakes. See, I mean, this snake is in shed, so usually if you come here you'll see it's a more like saturated yellow, so yeah. Okay, I'm filming this after Africa, but one thing I want to try and see is the baby orangutan that was just born. There hasn't been much other changes that I've noticed to this area, but one thing I was beyond happy to see was their, at the time, newborn Bornean orangutan. Born on May 8th and making its social media debut around Mother's Day. In the wild, this critically endangered great ape will stay with its mother for up to 6 to 7 years. So if you look down there, you can kind of see the little baby orangutan that was just born. See the little elbow sticking out? I think that's an arm. Alright, so it's not lighting up. I don't mind getting wet, but it's really my camera stuff that I mind. So, I mean, luckily I have it like covered up under my vest, which is water resistant, which is good. So, yeah, if you know, we're in the Australian aviary. Following this channel, you'll know that this is personally one of my favorite, if not my favorite, habitat in the zoo. So, you know, with birds, fun fact, their feathers have like an oil on them that are water resistant. So they could be in rain like this, but because of those water resistant feathers, they can still fly. It's one of the reasons you should probably avoid petting wild birds or exotic birds in zoos, because that'll wash away their feathers, or the oil on their feathers. So yeah. Well, that's new. They blocked off the wallabies and the dingoes from seeing each other. Probably for the best, you know. It's probably, might have been a bit of a stressor for the wallabies. So, oh, speaking of which, there's one now. Well, with that cute little note, I think that we're going to end the video here. So if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing to the channel, as well as following us on our other social media platforms. LinkTree will be in the description below. Stay tuned for the final part, where it will cover what happened in Africa, as well as their newest attraction. And share this video out to anyone who likes baby orangutans, rainy weather that turns into sunny weather, or just zoos and animals in general. I thank you all for watching, and remember, always be prepared, do good daily, and love nature. For your life is a canvas, and you have the brush. Auf Wiedersehen. Yes, I got a cup.